welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in San Diego. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, March 6th. You'll be interested to know, 101 years ago, today in 1924, the Egyptian government opened the mummy case of King Tutankhamun, revealing the treasures of the burial chamber discovered by the renowned British archaeologist Howard Carter. This event provided invaluable insights into ancient Egyptian culture and history, captivating the world's imagination. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Thursday at Tourmaline and South San Diego. It's looking choppy this morning with waist-to-chest high sets rolling in. Waves hold around 4 to 5 feet throughout the morning, offering some challenge for surfers. Expect the winds to remain onshore at 19 to 23 miles per hour, adding to the bumpy conditions as the day progresses. Best time to ride is at 3 p.m. with a 2-foot incoming mid-tide, when the west-southwest swell is 5 feet at 8 seconds, and the onshore wind is 16 miles per hour. The first low tide Thursday will be 0 foot at 9:45 a.m., with a half-foot low tide at 11:15. The nearshore buoy at Mission Bay West reads 58 degrees for the water temperature. Friday through Sunday will experience choppy conditions with 9 to 12 miles per hour winds primarily from the west-northwest. Morning sessions may offer brief periods of cleaner surf, but expect the wind to shift and intensify by the afternoon, worsening conditions. Wave heights will fluctuate between 2 to 6 feet, with a general trend of fading surf as the weekend progresses. This morning, rain showers are likely, and it feels like 49 degrees, with 24 miles per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 5:51, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:10. It looks like we're in for a rainy Thursday, with showers likely before early afternoon, followed by thunderstorms at a high near 58, accompanied by a breezy west wind around 15 miles per hour. Tonight, expect continued showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy skies, a low of 46 and light winds. Looking ahead in the weather. Expect a slight chance of rain showers Friday morning, then mostly sunny skies with a high near 59. Saturday and Sunday will be sunny with highs near 65 and 69. Nights will be mostly clear with lows in the 40s. A chance of rain returns Monday afternoon with partly sunny skies and a high near 65. Rain is likely Monday night with a low around 50. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, raise a glass to O'Brien's. This beloved pub in Kearny, Mesa has been named the best beer bar in the United States by USA Today. Celebrated for its unique selection of Belgian beers, IPAs, and rare global brews, O'Brien's has topped this list for the second time in just 2 years. To celebrate, O'Brien's is throwing a party this Sunday at 4, featuring food specials, $5 draft beers, and a special release of a 5-year barrel-aged delicacy from Badby Beer Company. Whether you are a regular or a first-time visitor, O'Brien's invites everyone to join the festivities. Now on to sports. Big play receiver DK Metcalf has requested and received permission from the Seattle Seahawks to seek a trade. Selected in the second round of the 2019 draft, Metcalf is in the final year of a 3-year, $72 million contract, earning $18 million in non-guaranteed compensation for 2025. As the receiver market evolves, the 27-year-old is looking for an extension. Potential trade destinations include the Dallas Cowboys, the New England Patriots, the Green Bay Packers, the Las Vegas Raiders, and the top contender, the Los Angeles Chargers, who need a standout receiver. In local sports. In top news, a recent study from UC San Diego reveals that vaping does not aid in quitting smoking, challenging a prevalent belief among tobacco users. Published in the journal JAMA, this research analyzed thousands of smokers and e-cigarette users. Co-author John Pierce noted, "Most smokers think vaping will help you quit smoking, but the evidence contradicts this notion." Daily vapers reported a 4% lower quitting rate, while occasional vapers showed a 5% decrease compared to non-vapers. The findings highlight the need for evidence-based public health policies regarding e-cigarettes and their marketing to teenagers. In business news, the euro reached a 4-month high against the US dollar yesterday, boosted by a proposed infrastructure fund of 500 billion euros and changes in borrowing limits in Germany. The US dollar struggled near a 4-month low, following a 1-month reprieve on auto import levies for Canada and Mexico, indicating a more stable trade environment. The risk-sensitive British pound and Australian dollar also rose, with sterling touching a 4-month peak. Analysts noted that the moves in European markets were notable, highlighting Germany's proactive financial strategy amidst ongoing uncertainties in U.S. trade policy. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 0.5% to about $92,000. Ethereum is up 5% to just under 2,300. And Goatse's Maximus is up 6% to 7 cents. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. The Department of Justice has announced criminal charges against 12 Chinese nationals linked to cyber attacks on over 100 U.S. organizations, including the Treasury, dating back to 2013. These individuals are accused of acting independently or under the direction of the Ministry of Public Security and the Ministry of State Security. 2 are identified as officers of the Ministry of Public Security, while 8 are employees of a company named iSoon. This group has allegedly targeted various organizations, including healthcare systems and universities, and is linked to a platform for monitoring public opinion. The U.S. government is offering up to $10 million for information leading to the identification of those involved. And in entertainment news, in The Comeback Trail, director George Gallo and co-writer Josh Postner deliver a hilarious remake of the obscure 1982 comedy, despite being stuck in distribution limbo for 5 years. Starring Oscar winners Robert De Niro, Tommy Lee Jones, and Morgan Freeman, the film has finally reached limited theaters and digital platforms. Set in 1974 Hollywood, De Niro plays Max Barber, a dubious producer desperate to save his career. The plot thickens as he schemes to arrange an accidental death for aging star, Duke Montana, played by Jones. The film blends comedy with absurdity, showcasing strong performances throughout. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American civil rights activist and politician, Jesse Jackson. And he said, "At the end of the day, we must go forward with hope and not backward by fear and division." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in San Diego.